What's going on, guys? Matt Wasik here, and welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to share with you a tool that I have been using for a while. I mentioned it in previous videos, but I did not go in depth with how I am using it, and that's what I wanted to do with this video, is basically show you how to make basically a homepage for your either affiliate sites, if you're doing affiliate SEO and doing pay-per-call lead gen campaigns, or if you are doing websites for clients and their local businesses. Both of the concepts in what I'm going to show here are the exact same thing, because you're essentially building the exact same type of website. It's just whose name's on it and what phone number is on there and who's paying you for it. So anyways, this tool is called Thrive Architect from Thrive Themes. They're a big theme, WordPress theme developer, and they basically have created a few different products, and the package that I have is just the Thrive Architect, which gives you access to multiple websites or basically allow you to install their builder onto your websites, and you can put it to use, and it's very, very quick and effective. It's almost like ClickFunnels. However, I like it better because it's on WordPress and I like working with WordPress, but it is a very, very effective tool. So as you can see here, we are in the back end of one of the sites here. This is the North Texas water damage restoration site, the case study for the channel here. And basically what I did was just go to add a new page. And in this video, I want to show you how to build out a homepage very, very quickly and effectively. So that way you can build out sites. And then the other cool thing with this template builder is that you can save a page as a template. And then when you build out the other pages, so for the example, the about pages or the services page, the contact page, or other city plus service landing pages, in order to get those ones ranked, so that way you can start getting more and more traffic and start either generating leads through phone calls or generating leads for your clients, however you want to be doing it. Then you can do that very, very, very quickly with these templates. You copy paste, obviously change up the content a little bit because you don't want duplicate content. But anyways, that's a topic for a whole nother video. But so what I'm going to do is click Launch Thrive Architect, and as it loads up here, you can see just the butt ugly minimum viable product free theme that's sitting here, and this worked. I mean, I actually got one of my pages ranking on the second page with no other links built off of it. It's not the most competitive search, however, it will get traffic, that's for sure, and it was absolutely ugly. It's not this page, this is obviously a brand new one, but what you're going to want to do is down here to page setup, and then you'll click choose landing page template. And then by the way, when it comes to like installing this platform plugin, however you want to word it, I'm not going to do a tutorial on that. Maybe I will in the future, I don't know, but Thrive has done a great job with the tutorials on how to actually make, like after you make the purchase and then you download the theme to your computer, you upload it as a plugin, or download the plugin and then upload the plugin to your site, and then you copy paste your API key or license key, and then you will basically just go through the protocol and open things up. But basically what I wanted to do with this is show you how to get some amazing results with it very, very quickly. So as you can see, they have dozens of different templates that you can use, everything from just page under construction to opt-in pages and a whole host of other things. But the ones that I like for a local type business or service business are the Thrive Biz templates. And they have a bunch of different niches, from medical, restaurant, homes, with real estate, finance, construction, all that type of stuff. The one that I like, even though the website is not tailored towards medical services, is the Thrive Biz Medical, because it has a lot of features that I like in a site. So you click on it, you'll click choose template, and then it loads up right here. So the first thing that I want to do is make this page look like it's supposed to be the home page for the water damage restoration site. So the first thing I'm going to do is delete the text from there and then grab the image from here. And there we go. We can choose the image and we're going to grab our logo. Let's do Texas water damage repair as the alt text. Now it's on the page, but we need to shrink that down a little bit. And it does look really, really small here on desktop. However, the one cool thing about doing lead gen sites is the majority of the traffic is on mobile. So when you're looking at this on mobile, it actually looks pretty dang good. So especially from a phone with the screen being smaller. So no need to worry on that one. Now, if this was a client site, you would want to put your client's address of their business on there, or their email address if you'd want to do that, or however they want to have their site listed up. But you definitely want to have the name, address, and phone number, the NAP, which is what helps you with ranking in the Google Maps. You definitely want to have that on the website at least a couple times. And then we're going to delete the column. And so then for the phone number, what we're going to do, and we'll just say that we'll imagine that our number for the lead gen campaign that we're doing is just this one right here. So you're going to want to go to it and click insert link, and we want to make it so that way someone can just push on their phone or even on their computer or tablet and make a phone call. That way they can make a phone call right from your website, and they don't have to write down a number or take any time, because again, we want it to be path of least resistance. So uncheck new tab, and we click insert, and there is that. So the text you would want to do is similar to how we have it out on the homepage, is maybe trusted service when it's needed most, when needed most. And very, very simple. And as I highlight this, you'll notice that this is an H1. So another thing that you could do is make it be, for example, if you're just building a site for Dallas fire damage repair, it could literally just say Dallas fire repair, or Dallas's most trusted fire damage contractor. However you want to word it for your site. And so you could remove this text box if you want, you can keep it however you want to go about it. And so next we're going to change up the image of the background. So what we're going to do is go here, grab a different picture, and we will use this one right here because it's definitely big enough, 1920 by 1280. We want it to be very, very high resolution. And so we're going to want it to be stretch, and then you want it to be a static background image. So that way as someone's scrolling, it has that kind of effect, which I think is really, really cool. It makes it look very, very, very professional. So then when it comes to being able to still read this text on here, what I've been doing is basically just taking the background here, which you're able to adjust very, very easily, and you click background style and then the paint bucket, and you can make the background basically a gray if you wanted to. And I feel like that guy from that painting show from like 20 years ago. I remember watching it as a kid. Some of the people watching this probably don't even know who that guy is. Bob Rogers, I think his name is, or something like that. Bob Ross, I don't know. Anyway, so you want to adjust the transparency so it still gives the effect of an image that is on the screen here, and it looks good, but you can still read it because that's what really matters. So then when it comes to the button, what I would do for the call to action, first you want to adjust the link to be your phone number. And there, that is right there. And what you can do, oops, full width, there we go. Then next you'll want to click on just the square to get the inline text and just say get started now, or it could be get a quote now, call us, however you want to word it. And so if this site is for one of your clients, what you could do is basically link this to their contact form page, or you could have it be a click to call button, however you prefer, however your client would prefer. And if you're doing pay per call, well, obviously we only get paid for calls then as opposed to contact form submissions. So we want it to be just a link straight to a push to call function. And so then for the next headline, you're going to want something along the lines of best rated water damage repair contractor in Texas. Something of the like, something that will help with the SEO a little bit, and basically explain to the person that is viewing the site that they're in the right place. And then what you're gonna wanna do here is literally just tell exactly what their template says here. Tell your visitors how you got established as that type of business. So basically you could say we've been in business for X amount of years, or we have dozens of years of experience. And basically what you're gonna wanna do is say what you specialize in. And if you're doing something within the emergency niche, you're going to want to basically say, hey, our customer service is a big focus. Our goal is to make this process as painless as possible, because if someone just had their home damaged by fire or water or a storm or something of the like, they are in a very big place of pain. And obviously we don't want to make them feel worse. We want to make them feel better and let them know that this process won't be as bad as it may seem, and it's going to be just very simple and straightforward. So you want to basically just use this area as a place to build some trust with the person viewing your site. And this image here, you're going to change it to something related to the niche. So we'll just do this image of a flooded building right here. And if you don't want to spend money on pictures, you can go to Pixabay. That's where I've got the majority of these pictures. There are other free stock photo sites out there. Otherwise, you can go to somewhere like iStock or Shutterstock and get pictures as well. They're not very expensive. Adobe has a bunch as well. Then what you're going to want to do here is really lay on the benefits of why your company or why your organization is the best. If you need an example, just go to the North Texas water damage restoration site and see exactly what I have listed out here. I don't want to take up too much of your time in this video by showing you, by typing out everything. But what you will definitely want to do is change up the icons a little bit to be more relevant to what it is that you're saying. So if we look here on the actual homepage, we have professional flood damage cleanup contractor. So basically taking the niche and what the company is and just changing up the wording a little bit. That way we can help it with ranking for different search terms, because want to rank for water damage restoration, but also water damage repair, because if you do that for certain cities, the results will be different in the search results. Same with flood cleanup and that type of thing. But basically what we've done here on this one is 24/7 emergency service, or available around the clock, qualified technicians. Our team knows what we're doing, dependable service, and we take pride in what we do, making sure everything's done in a ample amount of time, and that we're reputable and trustworthy and all that type of good stuff. Then going into the services that we offer. So basically, again, this is like ClickFunnels or any other landing page builder. That is the what you see is what you get, and it's very, very quick to use. So you can go in here and copy with Optimize Press. It was very, very difficult and so time consuming, and it sucked, frankly. And with this new builder from 3, this is so much better. But what you want to be able to do is just go in here and you can just change this to water damage inspections and just keep going. Obviously, I don't want this video to be 30 minutes long, but you get the idea. Basically, what the whole goal is to do with these home pages is to welcome the person to the site, if this is the one that they happen to land on. Explain who the company is, whether this is the Water Damage Repair 24/7, which is a lead gen site. It's not an actual physical business out there doing the work. Or if it is someone's landscape company, you still want it to do the same thing. But basically, you want to be explaining who you are, naming any accolades that the business may have, such as an award that was won, or specific trust seals that you could use if the company is a part of specific organizations. There are a lot of those in the landscape industry and other contracting niches. And then you want to lay on the benefits and then the actual services that your business offers. And then, of course, more calls to action. So this is key. You'll notice here on this page there are at least 3 of them on there, and that's really the whole goal with these sites, is to get people to make a phone call to the business. So again, we'll just change this really quick here to get started now. And then also some social proof. Very, very important when it comes to selling. And when we get into the next video, which will be out tomorrow, I will show you how to do this with a landing page that's specific to the cities that you are trying to actually rank in. For the homepage, you can basically do something simple like this, where it's just something simple that says, hey, that the team did a great job, everything worked good, and that's basically what both of the testimonials are. Again, it's about social proof in getting the person who's viewing this site to trust the business more, and then get them to act on that. So being as the lead gen site here doesn't necessarily have a true team, I basically just deleted it. And what you can do to delete is very simple like that. Click the garbage can, and then we're going to adjust the background color because that's needed for sure. And there we have it. And of course, all the text is white. But as you can see, as we go back to the home page, the final call to action is right here. And obviously this isn't a ton of content. You can add more things with it. However, this is what I have seen get the best results, and I've actually been able to start getting some traffic and whatnot to the site. And with one of my clients, been able to get phone calls coming in with a brand new site. So it gets the job done. There are so many other features here on this particular builder that it is just insane. You can create countdown clocks, as well as doing custom HTML. You can do different menus, all of that type of good stuff. And that's actually one thing that I will add right now, being as I just totally forgot about it, is a custom menu. Put that at the bottom of this particular area, and we're going to change it to the top menu, which should show the other pages of this site. So that is now up, and now we have a good looking site. So as you can see, it is very, very quick and easy and almost painless to build out one of these sites very, very quickly. Obviously the content on here is not optimized. I didn't want to spend 30 minutes doing that, but what you'll want to do is make sure that your content is up to par. But the other cool thing with this is that you can create like trust seals and guarantees if you wanted to do that on the site, as well as a contact form. You can put that on there as well. And here's one really cool feature that I like with the 3 themes contact form that's embedded to the page. You can set up the after submit action to redirect to a custom URL. So if you are running retargeting ads from Facebook, or you're running retargeting ads out on Google or YouTube or wherever, you can have it go to a thank you page as opposed to just reloading the page. And then when that person lands at that page, the pixel will fire, and then it will be able to tell you how much it had cost to get that person to come back to the website and submit their information or make a phone call. There are a few different ways that you can sync with tools out there to allow that pixel to fire as well. So anyways, that is what I got for you here in this. Oh no, that's not it. So obviously I went through this pretty quick, but I really just wanted to drive the point home of how much I really like this builder. There's no affiliate link here on YouTube by any means. I want YouTube to send me that traffic. But the one last feature which is really cool with this is that you can basically go here to page setup down at the bottom, and you're going to want to do save landing page, and you will do water, let's just do it, test water damage site for YouTube. And then you click save template. And then what you do is you go to page setup, and if we're on a new page, unfortunately this does not transfer from site to site, which I'm really bummed about, but maybe in the future they will do that with 3 themes. But you can go over here to saved landing pages, and then we have our template built out right here. It will look like the stock background, the stock template that it was. However, it will not be, because when we click it, when we click choose template, it will load back in with the one that we just had. So anyways, that is what I have for you today. If you like this type of content and you like 3 Architect, be sure to go down below, smash that like button. If you want to stay up to date on the journey of my affiliate marketing with pay-per-call lead gen sites, as well as my digital marketing agency and building that, and a whole host of other cool stuff, be sure to go down below and smash that subscribe button and click the bell for notifications, so that way you know when the newest content comes live here on the channel. So my name is Matt Wasik. Thanks for checking out my channel, and I will see you in the next one.